Slow and Steady Trading. Welcome back. Another day. We'll get into a chart and see where our stock at from yesterday, see where it's at, if it has any pre-market movement shortly. But let's get into our talk. Let's talk about consistency. It's good to have consistency, and it's a good feeling when you have consistency. When you have consistency in the market, you pretty much can, it's kind of like it's taking a good breath. You kind of got your foot, and when you see consistency, not saying you're gonna be green every day, but like in my case, my setup is consistent enough for me where I could just trust it, leave it, whether it's up or down. And as you see, I only make a couple of dollars the past couple of days, but that's positive. Like I say, this is all scalable. And I'm, getting to the point in this where my consistency is starting to show. That's why I got on here on YouTube right as, so you can see that somebody with not a lot of money, average person going to work every day, trade and see what happens. And like I say, you're gonna get some big days, but long as you're steady climbing. Okay? So once you get that consistency, you can kind of relax a little bit in the market, because you're not fidgety. You're not looking for your stock to be you don't be shaking in your boots when you get in the sub, right? And I'm gonna keep hitting this point home on my channel that you don't have to be a millionaire to get started. You want to have hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started. You don't need to be debt free. Of course, all that stuff is cool, but it's not a must to learn trading, right? And speaking of learn trading, let me get into how I learn and how I have time to, or had time to learn, right? So for me, I started dabbling trading way before COVID. I said maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years before COVID. But like I said, I was fresh, didn't know what I was doing, just learning terms, learning, support, resistance, RSI, the indicators, and, getting on the platform. They still had commission-based trading, so it wasn't trading like that. But once COVID hit, I had the opportunity to work from home, and that's when I was able to really hone in on learning the charts and all that kind of stuff, because I was able to work from home and be on my computer at the same time. So a big chunk of it came in to that. Now, I didn't know what I was doing as far as the master craft, or even being consistent as I am now, but it was a big boost as far as being knowledgeable for what's going on in the market, right? So fast forward to today, I currently work an office job where I could sit down and get my alerts. Now, I can't be on the company computer with charts and all kind of stuff up like that, and just on my phone, well, I could be on my phone, but there's no phone policy. But at the same time, you won't get no work done, and it is a work policy, so you don't get no work done, I guess you got to do. So use your phone in moments, and it's moments enough for me to get my alerts, make my entries, do my quick review of what I'm getting alerted on. And another way to learn is you can do it over the weekend. Let me tell you what I do, or what you can do. Bitcoin is always moving, so I use Bitcoin. I just go down to 1 minute, 5 minute chart and test things. Different indicators, different strategies, or whatever you want to call it, and I just test them. And because usually that'll set up your candles or whatever for what you're looking for Well, I'm looking for it back in the stock market. But Bitcoin is a good one to use because it's always moving on the weekend. You can practice your things and your setups and see how they work out because the chart is moving. You can actually see it in real time. Where with the stocks, like I say, they're moving and doing business hours. That if you work, regular business hours, you might not be able to sit there and watch movies and see what changes when this happens and stuff like that. So that's just kind of like a background of how I got into this. And then doing my course of trial and error, I came to the conclusion of, you know what, I'm cool with just getting a couple percent here and there. Look for a setup. Stop looking for the action. If you're looking for the action, you already missed the action, in my opinion. You got to be there when it's born, when nothing going on. It's being a place where if you go down, you go down. But if you go up, you really can go up. Like I said, the past couple of days, you see on my charts, I've been a couple of dollars. Like I say, this is scalable. I could take money from my job if I really wanted to and boost the account up, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to build the account up and go from there. So let's get into the chart. Slow and steady trading. Comment, like, subscribe, and let's see what went down yesterday and see what might be going down today. Let's get into the chart. Slow and steady trading. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. All right, so we still in OLN from yesterday. Currently up $5.28 in this. We bought 24 shares at $20.08. Currently at $20.30. All right, so nothing major. I don't think we even moved pre-market yet, but that's a good thing. Remember that video I told you about support? It's just sitting there. All right. So this is where we at from yesterday. It's at $20.08. So the fact that it hasn't really moved pre-market yet, I don't know what's really going on as far as where it's going to go. I don't think I'll be able to tell y'all before I come back for another little recap and then let you know, but hopefully it goes up. So that's where we at the beginning of the day. Y'all stay with me, and as things progress, I'll keep you updated. Slow and steady trading. Slow and steady trading. Comment, like, subscribe. Okay, we on lunch break now. And the stock we chose today was DEFT. You see, we currently up $43.49 in this stock. See, I told y'all them other days been kind of slow, but that's good. Slow and steady. You ain't making a bunch of money on them slow days, but you ain't losing a ton. But you have days like this. We up $41 today. We're up 42 because OLN, I sold that. It had a little pop at the when I sold it, so got 72 cents off of that. I think yesterday I should have sold the account when I started this video this morning, but I think I was at $688, but we have $733 now. And so we got DEFT, and we got, let's see, I can show y'all. Yeah, at 127. So we got it at 127. And how many shares we bought? Okay, yep. So we got it at 127, 395 shares. So let's go to the calculator here. 1.27 times how many did I say? 395. All right, so that's how much this trade cost us. $501.65. Okay. So that's where we at, slow and steady. Now let's go to the charts. So these are all that I picked this morning that match my setup. And market's actually doing pretty good today, so things are going up fairly easy, it seems. So let's look at DEFT. All right. Look at all. Before I go into the candle chart, let's look at this real quick. You see that? Slow and steady. This is all the stocks I picked. Slow and steady. That nice, slow and steady climb. These are not going fast. It's only up 8% today. That's some good money. Don't let these people fool you on this YouTube and tell you that you need to be in all these ripples and runners and going up crazy to make some money. Look at this. Another runner. Up 5.67% today. Now, mind you, when we get in these stocks, we over here at the beginning of the day and just riding them up. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Let's get into the candle chart for DEFI. That's where I'm at right now. All right, so this had a little gap today, and we caught it. Not a big gap, but a little one. We got here at 127. Now it's at 138, and we're just gonna, ride that up. This is my little dip pattern right here. It's just it's a green candle, but it's green on the down day means it's probably some pretty good support right there. And we just caught this breakout right here. Looks like it broke out of this candle, breaking out of this candle right here. And we're gonna continue up. Hopefully by the end of the day, when I come back, this will be filled. Hopefully it passed here. But all we can do is hope for now. But right now we in the money. We up. Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I don't think we're gonna make any trades. And I gotta see about Friday. Is Friday a half a day in the market or not? Maybe we can do something Friday. Well, maybe I'm going to do it because this is slow and steady every day. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. We'll be back when market close and see what's going on. Slow and steady. You better comment, like, subscribe. Slow and steady trading. Okay, we back. Market close. So right now we're closing at $737.15. Still in DEFT. It's up 1.946%. This is going off of what we put into the stock. Now, on the whole account, that's a 6% move today. 6.5% move today on the account. All right. So let's go to the chart. All right. So remember on lunch break, I said this might be able to go up here, come up here to where it closed at, which it did, but it kind of shot back down. I guess there might have been some resistance up there. But anywho, we down here, so we still got money. And we're going to see what it do after hours and maybe pre-market come. Might get another little pop off of this before we sell. But you see it, slow and steady trading. Let's look back at the line graph. See here, near to the end, it ran up. I had a little sell-off at the end of the day, which wasn't too bad. Still was up 20% on the day. And this one was up 10, 5. Some of these we went over doing lunch. But slow and steady trading. That's the goal, and that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. So, overall, $44.21 today. Hey, there go your Christmas turkey right there. So, y'all comment, like, subscribe to Slow and Steady Trading YouTube channel. And we'll be back with another one. Slow and Steady Trading. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. Now, I'm back for a quick one because we still in DEFT. But it ran up a little bit after hours. So now we up $75.81 today. We bought. Yeah, right now it's up to 146. We in at 127. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Or today, if this video is out after tomorrow. Well, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, no trading day. Friday after Thanksgiving, I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade or not. It's a half a day. I don't think the market's gonna do too much, but if I see something, I'm probably gonna end up getting anyway. So comment, like, subscribe. Slow and steady trading.